Hey DJ Nation, what the fuck is up, motherfuckers? I'm back with a video, and today I'm just doing a quick video. It's not gonna be too long. It's just my UFC 299 pay-per-view predictions. Normally in these types of videos, I'd like to do them somewhat similar to like the Weasel. You know how he like analyzes how they fight, etc. But well, I'm kind of lazy and just would rather make a quick video anyways. So the first fight, like, I'm not doing. I just want to point out I'm not doing like none of the prelims. I know who's all fighting on the early prelims and the prelims. I watch all the fights. I watch the fight nights. You know, I know all the people. You know, I just don't really feel like doing it honestly, because again, I'm just lazy. But Peter Yan versus Song Yadong should be a good fight. Oki, stop, dog. Peter Yan versus Song Yadong should be a good fight. I think Peter Yan will obviously have the advantage when it comes to honestly, I think Peter Yan, if he's starting not to, you know, slow down, if age isn't getting to him, which I don't think it is, he's still younger. Not younger, but decently young. You know, I think he'll be able to just kind of outbox Song Yadong, and I don't see Yadong getting knocked out. Song Yadong just has such a good chin. I can't see him getting knocked out. I can see it being a good fight. I can see it being very back and forth in the beginning. But the thing is, Song's boxing doesn't switch up the most, and he's very one-dimensional when it comes to boxing. You know, big overhand, sometimes a jab, sometimes a straight right, left, no, mostly hooks. It's mostly MMA boxing. You know, whereas in Peter Yan, the reason why he is such a good boxer is because he brought over his boxing knowledge over to MMA, and you see where that got him. Yeah, bro was the champ. But yeah, next fight, Gilbert Burns versus Jack Della. I don't see Burns winning this. I'll be real. Jack's young. Jack has very good boxing and very good boxing defense at times, you know, except for with the straight shots. He has sometimes he gets caught by those, like he did against Holland. And you know, Gilbert Burns has a lot of power, so if he lands, he could probably drop Jack. I don't know about knock him out. I could see him getting dropped, because like I said, Jack's still young and in his career. I don't know if I could see him getting knocked out, but man, it's a good fight. I'm gonna go with Jack. If Jack doesn't try to fucking jump a guillotine like he did against that one nigga, I could see Jack winning. Honestly, if Jack doesn't jump the guillotine and give him fucking top position, then I could see Jack winning, just off of decision, or maybe even third round, second round TKO, maybe second round, because I don't know. It's a good fight. It's a real good fight. I got Michael Venom Page winning, or Kevin Holland versus Michael Venom Page. I got Michael Venom Page. Oh yeah, by the way, I will give Jack Della Maddalena my thing. I think Jack will win. Michael Venom Page versus Kevin Holland. I think Michael Venom Page's movement will be too much for Holland, and I'm not gonna lie. At times, Holland has not shown the best groundwork or the best ground game in UFC. Like, he says that he's a black belt, but he's not very... He's dangerous on the ground, but I feel like he's more dangerous from a top position. Like, he has that knockout off of his back. But, like, other than that one knockout off of his back, which he also, which was a good knockout. Ah, man. People say Michael Venom Page is chinny, bro. It's not even that true. He got dropped by Mike Perry, but that's Mike Perry and bare knuckles, dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's people. Ah, man. I think Venom Page should get this done. I think he could even TKO Holland. I think he could knock him out. I think he could TKO him. And now if it gets to the ground, I can see Holland just holding him there and winning overtime. You know, but that'd probably be the safest way for Holland to win. Or if Holland catches him with like a straight right or coming in, because you know how the karate stance, you gotta set real hard before you lunge off your feet, you know? you gotta set real hard before you launch off your feet. So it's like, and that's the one thing, that's how Michael Venom Page got leg kicked and knocked out by Douglas Lima, was because he was bouncing, set his feet he set his feet for that big right hand, leg kick, But that's also not even just the thing. They both switch stances. Man, Venom Page is better with kicks. I don't know, man. I see Michael Venom Page kind of just piecing him, tagging him up on the feet. I can see Holland eating a lot of the big shots. Don't get me wrong. Holland has a good chin. There's also times he has a sus chin, too. Like, this guy will take the hardest shots, 4 spinning heel kicks from Wonderboy, but then gets knocked out cold with a headbutt. Makes no sense to me. I mean, I guess it does, because, the head's the hardest part, one of your hardest parts of the body, but it's even then, it's like, I don't know. Last fight, or not last, second to last, co-main is, Benoit Saint Denis versus Dustin the Diamond Poirier, I believe. I'm sorry, I gotta remember this off the top of my head. And I think it really depends on what type of Dustin Poirier shows up and if Dustin can still take a punch or a kick really well like he once was. Because that head kick KO, I mean, it wasn't even that bad of a KO, honestly, because, he went stiff, hit the ground, he was back up, you know what I'm saying? It was like, I think it was just more of a perfect landing knockout than an actual, like, hard brain damage knockout, I think it just hit that right spot to shut his brain off, honestly. So, that being said, I don't know if it will, I don't know if he'll be a little more chinny this fight. I don't think he will, but you never know. Either way, Benoit Saint Denis has also been hurt before, and I've seen him been hurt in fights before. He's not the most technical boxer. When he was running at that one guy, bro, had his hands down and shit. Dustin has a clear way to win. Stay on the feet, box him, try to make it a boxing match, stay in boxing range and pressure instead of kickboxing. Because I think if it's kickboxing, Benoit could kick him in the stomach and probably gas him out like, I guess somewhat normal. He doesn't really gas out. Dustin doesn't really gas out, but he does, but he doesn't. He's weird. But I feel like if that body kick can make him gas out, then I think it should be over with for Dustin. I think Dustin will get tired and maybe get TKO'd, especially after that last loss. I'll give it to Dustin, though. I think Dustin could beat Benoit. I actually want Benoit to win, too. Like, I don't mind Dustin. He's definitely a fake good guy. But, I mean, it's just how it is. Sometimes you need to be fake like that to make money. I can't blame bro. Bro's making money like that. I mean, obviously, depending on what you're doing. I don't know. I gotta stop. Anyways, I just called Dustin out for no reason. Whatever. If he gets mad, I doubt he'll ever see it anyways. Shit. Last fight, Sean O'Malley versus Cheeto. I think O'Malley can kind of just win anywhere here. I think his takedowns defense is too good to be taken down by Cheeto. I mean, I've never really seen Cheeto, like... Cheeto has okay grappling. I'm pretty sure he's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, if I'm not mistaken. But even then, Sean O'Malley is also not bad at jiu-jitsu. Like, I've seen him submit, what's his name, Tokiomi something. The one guy in the jiu-jitsu tournament, I forgot the name, but that's a pretty decent submission win right there. I know Sean's lankier and taller and, got the, I mean, like, I know Sean probably had the advantage physically, but as for an MMA fighter coming into jiu-jitsu and, showing up somebody like that, it's pretty, I mean, obviously he's another MMA fighter. The guy's main thing is jiu-jitsu, so it's impressive in my opinion. Takiomi something, I think it was something gory, so I don't know. I can't think of it off my head. Also, rip Kira Toriyama, rest in peace. But Yeah, I think Sean O'Malley should just piece him up. I think he could win a decision. I think Sean O'Malley has that weird accuracy, power thing, speed, where if he hits that right hand perfect on the chin or the temple, or I think he could drop Cheeto. I think he could definitely finish Cheeto. I think Cheeto could finish O'Malley too, because Cheeto has scary power, but O'Malley's movement is it's so nice. If he doesn't hit a leg kick and fuck up O'Malley's legs, I think O'Malley should win. Or if he doesn't take O'Malley down, I don't think he'll take O'Malley down. I think O'Malley could hang with him in grappling, especially because of his size advantage. But yeah, I'll give it to Sean O'Malley. Yeah, that's my UFC predictions. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Smash that like button. Like I said, rest in peace, Akira Toriyama. You're a big inspiration to not just me, but to everybody around the world. And yeah, see y'all guys. Peace.